So if we hear a typical and atypical development, it means that it's left side is a typical normal baby with a movement, and then you can compare it to the atypical side, and the atypical side might be cerebral palsy, might be a low tone disease, maybe a floppy infant, maybe a cerebral palsy child. So it's not totally clear in this age. If I look at the closed hands, it looks more than a cerebral palsy child, but it might be even a floppy infant or maybe a mental retarded child. It mainly is the low tone. The low tone is very obviously.
I see. İndi hal-hazırdakı videoda biz müşahidə edəcəyik ki, normal uşağın hərəkətləri və patoloji vəziyyəti olan uşağın hərəkətləri. Diaqnoz barədə indi hal-hazırda söhbət getmir. Çünki bu ola bilsin ki, aşağı tonusu olan uşaq, ola bilsin cerebral iflic, ola bilsin başqa bir hallar. Ona görə indi bizə əsas odur ki, patologiya var ya yoxdur təyin etmək ki, bu uşaq risk altındadır, bu uşağa xüsusi diqqət olmalıdır və diaqnozundan asılı olmayaraq fizioterapetik məşəlləri dərhal başlanmalıdır. Should I put on?
Yeah, you can go on. I will tell during the video is running. It's okay. You see, he grabs the grip for the toy was immediately on the left side, on the right side. You show the toy. I think the boy on the right side fixed the toy, but he's not able to put up the arms and the arms to grasp the toy in the hand.
Tipik uşaq görürsünüz, necə sərbəst əlini, qolunu hərəkətə götürür, simmetrikdir, oyuncağı götürür, xüsusi bir güc sərf etmədən oyuncağı ağzına apara bilir. Amma problemli uşaq nə isə edirsə, çox böyük çətinliklə.
We just look at it, at the both of them. You can see the difference is huge, really huge.
Çox böyük fərqdir. Biz ona müşahidə etsək kifayətdir.
So the left one is turning, typical for 6 months, hand relay, and he's even put up his knee in prone position ready to come up in the crawling position.
Tipik uşağın çevrilməsi görürsünüz necə gözəl həyata keçirilir. Amma problemli uşaq çox böyük əziyyət.
And for the atypical child, it's not possible even when the legs are turning to the side that the arm is following because
əlini belə çevirə bilmir. Yes. Hətta əlini belə çevirə bilmir, o ki qaldı bədənini.
Yes, and the boy on the left side has always his head up, and the head is big and it's heavy.
Yes.
30% normally when they are getting born, it's 30% of the body, but it doesn't matter for him. He always had the head up. And the boy is on the right side in elbow relay. It's not very near to the body, the elbow relay, and the boy can only lift the head up for some seconds, and then it's down again. And the movements with the legs are very helpless and not in function.
I see. Görürsünüz, tipik uşağı demək olar ki, müşahidə etdikdə hər zaman başını böyük olmasına baxmayaraq hətta saxlaya bilir və aşağı salmır. Hərəkətləri məqsəd yönlüdür. Amma problemli uşaq başını saxlaya bilmir, hərəkətləri xaotikdir, funksional deyil.
So if I look at the development, the left one is really 6 months plus, and the right one is now in the development position of a 2 months boy or girl, it doesn't matter.
Yes, problemli uşağın inkişafı təxminən 2 aylıq uşağın səviyyəsinə uyğundur.
So now they make the traction. The traction is to pull the baby home. Everybody is doing it with the baby, and it's all over the world. It's very famous to make traction with the baby because the baby normally likes it. And you can see on the left side the head is immediately coming with, Yeah, he just make a tension in the front of the neck and is a belly muscle, and he comes in one piece up. And with the other boy, they pull first the arms. You can see how they pull the arms. There are no reactions in the shoulders, and the head is hanging and comes only up from a special degree of verticalization because it's easier for him. It's very difficult for the right boy to lift the head from the bench immediately. Later he is able to put it up, but not immediately like the other one.
I see. And Ceyli xanım deyir ki, görürsünüz bu uşağı vertikal vəziyyətə çevirdikdə uşaq necə əziyyətlə keçdi, problemli uşaq. Başını saxlamağı çox çətindir. Bəli, bu uşaq gələcəkdə saxlaya biləcək bədənini, amma ki gerilik mövcuddur.
Can you stop it?
Yes.
Interesting. It's very interesting. The boy on the left side, this is what I said when I spoke about the development. The boy on the left side, he didn't put himself in sitting position. I think I'm very, very sure that they sit him down. Yeah, they put him, the mother put him in sitting position. He didn't do it itself, and you can see it in the low back. The low back is still flexed. The back is flexed. Can you see the flexion of the head of the back?
Yes.
Not sitting straight for a long time.
Right.
And he's still with his back, even if he's a healthy child. Nevertheless, it takes time. So I told you yesterday that they have to sit alone, and the sitting alone, coming to the sit, is later than the crawling and coming forward.
I see. So still it's not a proper age for sitting.
It's still not a proper age for long time sitting. If you have a baby who is 8 months, come to the sit itself, it's sitting absolutely straight for a long time.
I see. Ceyli xanım deyir ki, baxın görün 6 ay tipik və atipik uşaqda demək olar ki, bellərinin forması eynidir. Və əmindir ki, Ceyli xanım o uşaqlar istəyərək o vəziyyətə, vertikal vəziyyətə keçmiblər. Onların valideynləri sövq edib. O deməkdir ki, 6 aydır deyə mən uşağı otuzdurum, düzgün deyil. Bədən formalaşmalıdır. Baxmayaraq ki, o uşaq tipik uşaqdır. Bədən gərək əzələ formalaşsın ki, o uzun müddətli uşağı o oturaq vəziyyətdə saxlaya bilək.
Yeah. The hip is already in a good position for getting straight. You can see it, the low back.
Yes.
But the rest of the back is still in flexion, because not only because of his grabbing position, but still he is not able to sit for a long time very straight. But the right one, he has still a round back. It means included the hip. The hip is still in another position than on the left side, still in a earlier position. So this is the the atypical boy is early. It's an early position of him, early in his development, so 2-3 months. And the left boy is really in 6 months old. You can see it at the hip position, and you can see it at the back position. Maybe it's difficult to understand, to explain.
But nevertheless, it's too early for both of them.
It's you can sit him, the left one, you can sit him for some times, but if he's getting tired, he will fall forward and put the hands between his legs to get hand support.
Right.
And then you have to put them out.
Ceyli xanım bu pozisiyada fərqlərlə izahat verir bizə ki, hər ikisi üçün düzdür, erkəndir, çünki qeyri-stabildir vəziyyətləri. Amma ki, tipik uşaq daha hazırlıqlıdır oturaq vəziyyətə və bəli, qısa müddətli oturaq vəziyyətdə keçirə bilər. Amma uzun müddətli qəti qadağandır. Xüsusən bu qərara gəlir, bud çanaq oynağın vəziyyəti ilə, budun vəziyyəti ilə fikir versəniz, problemli uşaqda çox fleksor pozisiya, çox bükücü vəziyyətdədir. Amma tipik uşaqda daha da açıcı vəziyyətdir. Amma buna baxmayaraq, hər iki halda uzun müddət problemli uşağı heç otuzdurmaq məsləhət deyil, amma tipik uşağı qısa müddətli. Yes, can I follow?
Yes, please. You see, even in the meantime, he's not sitting straight.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, he's still not 100% ready. And the muscles are not 100% ready for sitting for a long time.
Right.
No? Okay, now, extension of the body. The left one has a good tonus, a normal tonus. You can see it. He is like one plate on the back. The hips are in extension, the back is in extension. The hands are opened. The neck, he's holding the head and looking around. This is nice. A nice back holding, and yes. And this is the next one. If you put him down, the left one, he's able to make a hand support. The hands are ready to make the support. Look at the right one. His body is in flexion. The body is in the hypotonus is very strong, and the hands are always closed. They are not open, not even a little bit opened. And it looks a little bit, for me, it looks a little bit not like a hypotone, not like a low tone disease. For me, it looks a little bit like a cerebral palsy.
I see. Bilirsiniz, izahata ehtiyac yoxdur, çünki videolarda hər şey göstərilir ki, bu horizontal vəziyyətdə başını, əllərini necə hərəkətə götürür, necə əllərinlə dirənə bilir, hətta əşyanı götürə bilir.
Ja, da hat die schweren Kopf. Und trotzdem hält er viel besser. Nein. Der Kopf ist einfach nicht fitter. Das war der Kopf. So here's the difference. The stability of the left side boy, the typical one, is already done.
Right.
He's holding his head, he's looking around, he's looking for toys, he's looking for things which he's interested. The right one, he's not fixating for a long time, he's not fixing on one point, he's changing his focus of the eyes. The body is not, the head control is not stable. And without head control, it's too early. Did you stop it?
Yes, because it stopped.
It stopped. Okay. So the head control was not there, and I told everybody that the head control is the first you have to have, and only without head control you cannot control the body. It's not possible. And with this little boy, you saw this demonstration to compare both. You saw it very well that there's a big difference between them.
Bu videoları yan-yana qoyublar deyə, ona görə orada görsənir ki, problemlər çoxdur və hansı hərəkətlərə fikir vermək lazımdır. Bu videoda çox gözəl göstərilir və bu bizə niyə lazım idi bu videonun nümayişi ki, vaxtında uşaqda olan problemi aşkarlamaq və aşağı tonus deyilən bir halı artıq 6 ayından biz təyin edə bilərik və təyin etdikdə dərhal bu problemin üzərinə düşə bilərik.